Zara, 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 Zara haul. Welcome to my huge Zara haul. I know it's been quite a while since I haven't done a Zara haul, but here we are. I decided to buy a lot of stuff at Zara. I definitely do know that I haven't done a Zara haul in quite a while, so now here's your reward. I have a lot of stuff to show you. I will just go straight into try on so we can just quickly jump into how do these pieces look. And I'm also wearing Zara today, so I did not get this set in this haul. I got it at a previous haul, which you can search in my channel. I do have these linked in previous videos. So I pretty much wore this in my birthday this week. So my birthday was on Tuesday, April 28th, and this is what I wore for my birthday, and it was just so good, and I felt like so amazing that I had to wear it again so I can show you how it looks, so you can just pretty much know what I would typically wear for my birthday. I wore it with my cute LV because we went to a really great Argentinian restaurant. I love Argentinian food, you guys, and I will put some pictures here. So if you're ever in Minneapolis, I highly recommend Porzana. Oh my god, it's just so amazing, you guys. So pretty much this is how I looked like. I also had these same shoes, you guys, and so pretty much kind of like pedicure and manicure, obviously on point, hair on point, makeup on point, and obviously I'm wearing Rhode, the new blush in Candy Apple. So this is a gray bodysuit, and I just love how this is. It makes me look like just so classy, especially with choosing a short skirt. I can balance everything out with a short skirt by having kind of like my chest covered and super classy, even though I kind of went for like a more sexy look. And this skirt, you can still get it. I saw tons of these skirts in Zara. Out of all the other colors that I saw, this is my preferred, so I would highly recommend you getting this skirt. I did size up, however. I did size up. Typically I'm a size small, but I got medium because I feel like sizing up gives me kind of like a more elegant look to the skirt. So I definitely recommend keeping that in mind. I mean, I can't see you through the screen, but just consider, you know, having something a bit more kind of like longer, because if I would have chosen the size small, it would have been a lot shorter, a lot tighter. And I just feel like the medium looks a lot classier overall for this look. Okay, now I'm going to start taking things out of the bag. I feel like I want to start with the bag in the back. I did get so many things. So this is the first piece. So I got quite a few dresses this time around, which is not usually the case, but this time they had just so many dresses that I thought they were like worth getting, you guys, especially this one. I love the tassels. It is just perfect for vacation, you guys. It looks so nice. So it has kind of like that bottom layer which goes over the knee, which I do like, and it just looks just so classy. And what I like about this dress is that it's not super tight, and it's just really comfortable, and also the material is not that thick. So Zara has kind of like very thick materials. There's kind of like two that come to mind, which I forgot the names, but it's just like really thick and they feel really rough. I definitely try to avoid those materials because in summer there's no chance that I will be wearing those materials, like anything thick that makes me feel like warmer. I just cannot deal with it, you guys. But this is just fabulous. Okay, fabulous. So pretty much the things that I'm getting is literally the things that I would recommend to you, because these are things that I actually liked enough to buy. I would wear this more for like vacation, kind of like beach vibes, because as you can see, probably you can definitely see my Calvin Klein underwear, but it looks fabulous. It looks amazing. Look at this dress. Also, I got most of my selections in my size small, just to kind of like gear things and see how things look. I definitely am happy that I chose this in size small. Also, the previous dress, the cream one, is in size small. Definitely works great, you guys. So this is the next dress. This is in the color navy and it looks incredible. It has a zipper here and it has 2 openings here on the sides. What I didn't notice is that I chose a dress that is broken. You guys, I think somebody just tried it on and broke the thing. I will have to either like order it online or go back and get another one of these because I do like it. And the material is just so soft. It feels incredible. It feels like perfect for summer, but it's not like that thin of a material. I feel like it feels borderline like linen a little bit, but a little softer than that. But it's just like so flowy and perfect, you guys. I love it. And I love the fact that it cinches you right here on the waist and it makes you look just incredible. I mean, I love this. Wow, I like this. So cute, right? I actually really like this. But I thought it was going to look like way too juvenile on me, but it doesn't. It looks really nice. Also, I think the color helps a lot with the look, but I just feel like it looks amazing. And as usual, I will link everything below for you because I always look in Zara. I almost never can find things by the description, like let's say cream dress or white dress with a bow. A lot of options will come up and then it's kind of hard to find this particular dress or a particular shirt, so I always have to search on the search field in the Zara website by the art number. Yeah, that way it's easier. So in other words, I'm just trying to make your life easier if you want any of the things that I'm showing today. So this is another long dress and it looks so nice and incredible. To my surprise, I'm liking Zara dresses this year. They have a lot of great ones and this is not the exception. And it is double layered, but even with the double layer, this is just like even more see-through than the first dress that I tried on. So keep that in mind. You will have to go like with very nude underwear for this dress. I definitely like the dress. I feel like it looks really pretty, especially for vacation, walking around when it's just so hot out. So obviously for summer, I love whites and creams. So I have a lot of that as well for casual looks besides some dresses. So I liked this top because of the design. It is kind of like sewn here like in little what do you call it? Tablets, is that how you call it? I like the navy blue here. I love that detail. It's just so nautical, right? It's just so pretty. It is not as see-through, that's my point, but I just love how it cinches you in. The only thing is that I did not see an X small, so I did get this in a size small. However, I think I would size down if I search online, and if I can see this in X small, I would probably get it in X small, you guys, because I feel like the top part here is just kind of like really big here as well, and I think I would do better with an X small. Now the other thing that I got is this white jean. So I'm looking for the perfect white jean. So in my previous haul, I found the perfect kind of like cream color jean. That one is just perfection. Now this is quite close. I tried to pair it with these mules from Loft. I love Loft, you guys. And I like this jean a lot, actually. It fits really well. I feel like Zara jeans right now, as of recent, has improved a lot when it comes to the fit, how it feels, how soft the material actually is. I just feel like they got better suppliers maybe and better designs, so I love that. So now I feel more comfortable getting more Zara jeans and kind of like exploring more from Zara as far as jeans go. And if I'm going to wear this exact outfit out, I think I would add a belt. So I have this Ralph Lauren belt, which I bought not too long ago. You guys saw this on a previous haul. Maybe black can kind of like not go with this outfit really well because I just feel like it could cut me like in half almost visually. So this is a reversible belt. So this is a color that I really don't wear that much. So I can go with this color, but I have a better option. I am into super mega thin belts. specifically for the waist. I got this at H&M and they match perfectly these mules, you guys. It's like a bone white. So I just love also mixing different types of whites, you guys, kind of like bone white and all that. And I just feel like that looks so nice, you guys. And I can do a little knot here, kind of like going with the theme of the nautical theme. I feel like it looks, oh my god, so much better, right? You guys, which bag should I wear with this? Gucci, obviously. Right? Right? Oh my god, how nice, you guys. Very, very nice. All right, next, I also picked up this polka dot bodysuit. I couldn't resist because it's like a smaller polka dot. Remember last year, the polka dots were like this big. Yeah, I like a mini polka dot moment. It looks like classier and it looks so good with my Ralph Lauren belt. Right? So I don't know why I keep saying Ralph Lauren. I know in my I know in my mind it is Ralph Lauren, but I don't know, you guys. And this looks great with my Demi Air, right? It is kind of like big enough that you can, if somebody kind of like pushes you, can push them back with your, you know, angled piece of Demi Air bag. I'm kidding, you guys. But how nice, you guys. This jean actually looks great. I really like this, you guys. So chic, classy, summer chic, you guys. So you guys, this is another top that I got, and this is from the basics line of Zara. So they're coming up with a lot of basics. I do have 2 more basics in the bag to show you later, but I really like this. It's kind of like a skin type of material and I really like it. I feel like it looks incredible, and this definitely comes in different colors, but I just decided out of all of the colors, I thought this was the best color to choose, and I really like it. You guys, can you imagine if we have like a black summer, right? Kind of like black and white summer. I like it. Doesn't this look great? It looks better than I thought, you guys. Really good. So this is my next top, and hang in there. I still have a couple more tops to go, so I'm not done yet. I still have kind of like, I don't know, just a lot still. So anyway, so this top, I just felt like it's just a perfect top and a perfect neutral. Like if you have, you know, an event from work, a meeting or something, this is just perfect for work. Okay, something like more upscale, something more dressy. This is just very classy, very elegant, and will just set you apart from the crowd. I did size up. I'll just have to say that because this runs a little smaller. I did see this in size small, and I just thought that it looked really small on the hanger, so that is why I chose the medium. And I just love the details, and that is why I chose this top in particular, because it has all these button downs, and I love that the buttons are pretty much kind of like the same fabric as this fabric here, but kind of like unrouged. And I love when a button kind of like blends in with the rest of the fabric in terms of tone. And I like how they braided this part here on both sleeves, you guys. Look at how pretty that detail is. Really great detail. Not only that, but I do like kind of like that V. Love that. I haven't seen Zara do that either. Granted, I am Zara kind of like on a monthly basis at minimum. So I also love the braid on the back, you guys. Isn't that so cool? I just like that. Like that a lot. And also I like the little shoulders, so if you have a meeting and you have to stand up and talk to people, it's like, well, you're in command already because of the shoulders, right? And when you do your power pose for the picture, you know, you're gonna be set and you're gonna be looking like a winner, which is what we want. So this is more kind of like for the colder months or areas or places where they just blast the AC. This is gonna be perfect for that. And it looks really classy, you guys. You can wear this with like a black trouser. You guys, this is the next top. So this is a bodysuit, and this also comes in different colors, but I thought this color was the best one out of the others. I think that it also comes in black. Just matches perfectly with this belt. I love the look. I love how it looks with my jean. And I also had to pull out my Rami Brook necklace, which I haven't used in a while. Okay, so this is a tank top that I almost didn't even pick up because I have plenty of white tank tops that I've been buying lately, that I've been showing in previous hauls, which I want to do a dedicated video of tank tops because I've been finding kind of like the best of the best options. And I actually really like this. I didn't think I was going to like it. So this is a V, kind of like different from the other tank tops that I've been getting, but it is just like a really good casual basic, you guys. And when I touched this top at the store, I just felt like maybe I wouldn't like the material, but now that it's on, it feels actually really soft and I like it a lot, you guys. By the way, I didn't say this at the beginning. So I went to the store last night. Today is Sunday morning. And so I went there last night after I was done with my day. And I had some hours, but instead of like just kind of like staying home and just kind of like resting, I just decided to be more proactive. So I went to the mall. Literally, I left like at 6 p.m. you guys, or 6:30. So I got there by 7. And yeah, 7. So I got there by 7. So they closed at 9. So at that point, I was like, it is too late. And there was a couple of creepy guys. So I just picked up all this stuff and I was just like, I'm just gonna try all this stuff at home. So this is another basic top. So it's like a different material as well, just like the one I just showed you. And this is also like a different material. It feels like both are cotton, but they do have kind of like a certain texture on it, and I really like it, you guys. And I do like the elastic of this. Come closer to you, and I like the elastic. Do you see that? It's kind of like a bit different, a different strap that the others that I've gotten in the past. So I do like that. Actually, I also thought that I was not gonna like this one. I almost didn't even pick it up. So this one was not with the basics. This was with like at the front of the store, kind of like with the new stuff mixed in. Really, really good basics. All right, so we have 2 more tops to go. So this top, I couldn't resist because I love rhinestones. So I love the detail, and Zara almost never does tops like this except Christmas. So the fact that they're doing it for right now is just almost glorious. And I hope they come up with more tops like this, like with gold, because that would be just like the most epic summer ever. And I feel like we need it in 2026. We need something that can uplift us up, and that would be like with gold crystals, details, rhinestones, right? And I definitely like this top. I feel like it looks classy, and I decided to change my pants to these. These are H&M that I got a couple of years ago, or maybe even like 2 years ago. But yeah, and I could not stop thinking about these pants, these trousers specifically, to wear with this top. I just feel like, oh my god, the elevation, right? You can elevate a top. You can either dress it up, dress it down. And in this case, I have dressed it up, but not like in a party girl way or like in a sexy way, but kind of like in a classy way, like still a dinner way, but classy and elegant, you guys. How nice, right? So this is how it looks like in the back. And it's a little wrinkly, so I did take it to the dry cleaners, you guys. Thank God for the dry cleaners. They do just such a better job than I do. Oh my god, how nice is this top? It is not a bodysuit, and it is really comfortable. I really like it a lot. And I changed my earrings for a Zara earring that I got a couple of years ago. I also have a pair of backups because I really like these earrings, you guys. Actually, I was looking for another pair of earrings, but I can't find them. I don't know what I did with them. They were Christian Siriano. I don't know what I did, but I'm wearing my Zara, which is Nice, a little darker rhinestone. The other ones matched this perfectly, but still, rhinestone is rhinestone. And I love it, you guys. So classy. And this is the last top and the last item of this haul. And we got back with this skirt. I thought that the skirt looks great with the little bow detail here. I literally thought that this top was definitely cute. You can wear it with jeans, with trousers, all that. Classy, sophisticated, without a doubt. And I can do a better job with the bow. Let's see. I wish one of you can help me do this bow, you guys. Oh my god. Oh, there you go. Let me just not touch it. I think that is just perfect. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. It looks great. I noticed that this has a little zipper on the side here, and this is size small. I actually put it on without having to open the zipper. I actually noticed that the zipper was there after I had it on. And also this little balloon type thing, I do think it's okay. It looks cute. I would have liked with this detail on the bottom, like no balloon. At least it is kind of like a flat balloon, which is fine. But I just feel like this is just so classy, sophisticated. I will leave all the links below so you can find these items easily. Now let me know in the comments which styles, which items did you like the most in the comments. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and see you on my next video. Bye.